Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. Nationals accusing Labor of colluding with the unions on a personal attack ad against Christopher Luxon, released today. Nationals campaign chair Chris Bishop says the ad is disgraceful.
But Chris Hipkins responded with props to prove each side is as bad as the other. Here's political editor Jenna Lynch.
Stopping in for a pick-me-up and spying the put-down. Christopher Luxon under attack on the front page, on billboards, on screens.
Christopher Luxon, out of touch, too much risk.
The Council of Trade Unions launching a multimedia missile at Nationals leader.
Luxon isn't the right leader in a cost of living crisis.
I just think it's incredibly sad and pathetic, to be honest.
His campaign manager calling a special press conference to call it out.
This is a highly orchestrated, highly political, highly choreographed, American-style hatchet job on Christopher Luxon. It's disgraceful. They should be ashamed of themselves.
CTU boss Richard Wagstaff says this is not personal.
He calls people bottom feeders.
It's political.
Look, the buck stops with Christopher Luxon. He's leading these policies, and these policies are not good for working people. So we're not going to sit on our hands.
The Nats reckon Labor had a hand in it.
This is going to become the most negative election campaign in New Zealand history.
Oh, that's absolute nonsense.
Hipkins holding up a metaphorical mirror to the right and its own attacks.
We have a pretty nasty, despicable personal attack.
He came with stacks of the stuff.
I was particularly touched by this one, actually. This is myself and David Parker on some what would appear to be Russian horses. I actually think I look quite good on a horse.
National never goes personal, though, they say.
It's the Baroccas in the morning.
Our attack ads, if you want to call them that, are going to be highlighting the contrast in the policy-based approach.
I think they're being a bit thin-skinned, to be honest.
Everyone acting like they've never seen an attack ad before.
Oh, I don't think we've done personal attack ads. We've attacked people on their behaviour and policies.
A selective memery, perhaps. Not a month ago, ACT brought up this billboard space. That's a personal attack.
No, that's a behaviour.
Not a peep about that from their pals in the Nats, but now the left is doing it.
Be kind from 6 years ago has become, under Chris Hipkins, be nasty.
It's a bit rich from the National Party, given their level of attack advertising almost every day of the year.
We do not want a personal, vindictive, attack-style campaign.
National clearly finding it uncomfortable when the shoe is on the other foot.
Our political editor Jenna Lynch joins us now. Kia ora, Jenna. So who is in the right here?
Nobody, really. While it would have been confronting for Chris Luxon to wake up to his mug plastered all over a national newspaper with the words "out of touch" under it, the pearl clutching is a bit much, and all the crocodile tears really did was draw attention to an ad of the National Party leader with the words "out of touch" on it. Chris Hipkins took the bait and started waving around negative attack ads about himself. The one thing that we can take away from today, other than pots calling kettles black all over the show, is that this election is close and therefore it is going to get negative. They are not afraid to get nasty.
Jenna, thanks so much for that analysis. Tēnā koe.